What's up, YouTube? Coin Flip back. We got another $50 box for you. This one's the 4402. This will be our 8th box with no video, essentially. Almost all of them have been skunk boxes. We've only had 2 finds in the 8 boxes, one of which is a 2008 S Proof, which you can see here. And the other was a 74 DDO, but it's pretty well beat up. So that being said, we did throw them in flips. Really not much of a content there to make a video, but we got another box here and hopefully have 1 or 2 more to pick up this week. So let's dive into this one and hopefully we can get on some more silver or some unique finds for you. All right, well, it does look like we have some circulated coins in the box here, so that's always a reassuring sign. We'll get this pushed back and bring you in on that first find. Let's see what we got. All right, we're on roll number 2. And we're going to have our first find already. This one looks like it's a proof. Didn't notice it by the edge here. Wasn't too shiny, didn't look too crazy. Let's see what year it is. 74S, proof. We're on the board. All right, we're on roll number 5. And this one kind of snuck up on me here. You might see it right here. Yeah, I think we got a 40. You can already hear it. 1968. We are on the silver. We got a 40%er. Can't be mad at that. All right, we're on roll number 12, and we may have our next find here. You can see it right here in the middle. 1969. Second 40%er of the hunt. Man, it feels good to be back on some silver. Roll 16. Just cracked her back. And we got us what looks to be a 90. Let's set this down and see what we get. Not sure. Looks like a 90 to me, though. Let's see what we got. A Walking Liberty. 1942. Let's go. Not seeing a mint mark on that one. It's actually pretty good condition, really. Just a little dirty. Man. That is a great find. Super excited about that. Let's put her on the board. Oldest find of the year, I believe. All right, guys, we're grabbing this roll here, and as usual, I missed the ender. Maybe you can see it there. But we have another 90%er, and this one's an ender. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's weigh this one up. I have not been weighing these. We've had a few people that don't prefer to weigh them. And as I mentioned on some of the comments, we're just trying to switch it up every now and again. But had we weighed that, 227.36, possibility we have more than one in here. So let's get it opened up, see what we got. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how I missed that one, because once I looked at it again, it was pretty obvious. Having an ender. But that's the only one in that roll, it looks like. 1964. And we do have a mint mark. Let's see if we have that DDO. Doesn't look to be. This coin's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of toning to it. And we are super happy to be on some silver today. 2 90s, 2 40s, and a proof. Can't be mad at that. Let's keep going. We're not even halfway through the box. Hopefully we can stay on it. Let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 26. Just peeled it back here, and there's probably 2. One here looks like a 40. This one could be another 90. Let's set it down and see what we get. 1968 Denver for the board. Second 68. And a nice clean 66. All right. Well, this is turning out to be probably one of our best hunts. A Walking Liberty, a 64 so far, 66, 268s, and now a 69. So 440s, 290s, and a proof. Let's keep moving. Just over that halfway mark. This is getting pretty fun. Roll 32 here. And almost an ender down here on this end. Over here. Let's set it down and see what we got. Look at this thing beat up. Denver mint mark right there on the back. So you know what that means. 64. Second 64 of the hunt. Can't be mad at that. Doesn't look to be a double die. All right, let's get her on the board. It's looking pretty good with all that silver. One box, and we still have that many rolls left. Let's keep going. Got roll 35, got a 74 Denver under the scope. And we have a DDO. You can see the extra serif on that 4, and then you can also see the doubling in trust. Let me see if I can give you a little bit of an angle on this. It'll show you basically, well, you can see it on the T quite clearly there. But let me try this at a different angle, and you'll be able to see some more of this. So you rotate these in the light here, and you can really see the R, the U, and the S. And then, of course, that second serif here in the back of the 4. 74 Denver, DDO, going on the board with another find. Well, that's going to wrap up this box. But man, that was a good box. Let's start with a couple NIFCs that we picked up along the way. I don't think I brought you in for those, but we had a 2003 Denver, 2004 Philly, and 2019 Denver. Also had the 1974 DDO. FS101, the doubling in trust in the 4. Overall, not a bad coin, but glad to have that one. We picked up a proof. We don't find the proofs very often, at least this year anyway. 1974 S proof. That's also in really good condition, but the show of the hunt was all the silver. We haven't had a hunt like this for quite a while, probably a couple, 2 or 3 months, but man, was it a good one. We'll start over here. 1969 Denver, 268s, a really clean 1966. Almost fooled me for a 90, but overall pretty good coin there. And then we have the 1964. Both of these are Denvers, and both of these are in really good shape, just a little bit dirty. We're going to leave them alone. And to be honest, looking at them under the scope, they're pretty good coins. I know these are pretty saturated in the grading community, but man, those are pretty much worth sending in, to be honest. And to find those in a circulated bankroll is just unbelievable. And then lastly, same thing with this 1942 Philly Walking Liberty. This thing is in pretty good shape if you really think about it. This thing's 80 years old, and to come out of a bankroll, and you can still see the details in the dress, if you will, or in the garments. Those detailed lines up her leg, normally those are pretty slick and wore off. So really good condition. A lot of detail on the feathers, especially being a Philly mint coin. And just to have that condition. And 390s. I'm going to put these in flips. So we'll put the 60%ers in our silver jar. We'll put these in here with it just so we don't lose track of what we've done so far this year. But nonetheless, they'll be in flips just to keep them protected, because these are really nice coins. So anyway, hope you like this one. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing that, and appreciate that thumbs up, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the hunt. We'll catch you on the next video. Coin flip out.